Hello everyone, this is Controlled Chaos speaking, and I'm here to react to Pokemon Scarlet's DLC, the Teal Mask. So, apparently there's some kind of field trip thing going on that I've been called to. So we're gonna check that out. And I've also heard that it's recommended that you have a fresh party with you. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna play out. So my current game plan is to just have these two up until I catch a new Pokemon, and I'll start from there. So let's dive right on in. You're new. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was... Rainspider, ma'am. Rainspider, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me... Miss Briar. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jock so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. Unova, huh? That's interesting. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitagami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. Really? I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate a chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah, yes. Well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Well, Oh, sorry. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app. If you'd get out your phone. Got your phone? Alrighty. And there we go. All done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitagami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mother. Just go ahead and have fun. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitagami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set up, won't you? Now that I think on it, I think I'll, let's see. That seems a bit strong. Yeah, I've been a bit busy since the last time, I think. You know what? I'll grab this Sneasel. And I'll have Hatsui as a reserve. Are you ready to set up for a Kitagami? Yes, I am. Great! We'll set up together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun on my own. While I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? Yes? As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Is that right? Oh. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleams brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disk. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though, I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitagami. And off we go. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, Part 1. The Teal Mask. Welcome to the land of Kitagami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Let's see. Hmm. I'll have to look that way later. Hmm. Oh my. These are tough looking. In that case, well, yeah, my guys are still over leveled. Anyways, go, quick ball. Perfect. My first Kitagami Pokemon. So we got some new materials, looks like, which means new TMs. Let's see. Oh, I've got some rewards already. Play and switch between maps. Ah, that's a shame. Nothing back that way. But they were right. They do terrestrialize here. Anyways. Is that? That's a core fish. Oh, I hit Whooper instead. Ah, dang it. Oh, there he is. You're not getting away from me. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Got away. There you go. Alright. Can't have just bug Pokemon. Alright. Ooh, nice. See, now I'm quite equipped for it. Wonder if... Let's see. Nice. Sis, look! There! There's one now! So, you're one of the students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Karen. I'm Carmen. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Is that right? Come on, sis. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki! Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Alright then. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. So let's see what you've got. Welcome to Kitagami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Huh. Let's see. Wasn't expecting all the Pokemon to be so powerful. Haha. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Ha! Dang. Probably get got. So, do you not know about type matchups? Maybe you should study up. I was just trying to take you down real quick before that happens. Ah, good. Ah, there we are. How's that for a first taste of Kitagami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. Let's see. Ooh, this one's pretty powerful. Uh-oh. That's gonna be trouble. Ah. Alright. Oh. That's that new Pokemon that, is just released in this DLC. I want to catch one. Alright, let's try this. Did not work. That's alright. The first glance tells me that it's possibly a grass and ghost type. Perfect for this guy. I'm not sure if this was a good idea, but hey, I'm doing it. Phew. Finish it up. Ooh, Brick Break. Alright. You. Who are you? Wowzers! You went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine. I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi! What are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis! Well, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masui Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Nah, just a bit of fun. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I'd better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Let's heal up first. Hey there, this is the Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and needing a rest? Okay, I'll take him here for a sec. Huh. That's an interesting look. This way, everyone. Rain Spider, are you for fetching the caretaker? Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitagami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors, from Naranha Academy. Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So, in you come. Don't be shy. Those two kids. I wonder if she means the ones I just fought. Come on, everyone. Pack right in. Oh, there's no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Wonder what that is there. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big, fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And, well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. If you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids. Do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home, away from home, and relax. You must be all tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner, then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. Alright! probably itadakimasu. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late, or you might oversleep. Right. Let me have a look at this over here. Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. See, a Chingling. Alright. Ready to call it a night? Yes, I am. Ah. So it is those two. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmen. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders. Visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmen and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then, each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitagami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folk tale passed down here in Kitagami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitagami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. Oh. Okay. Awesome. I might be able to redo my, the image thing. I hear that these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a red pose I came up with all on my own. Ah, yes. Real rad, huh? Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. Seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Well, I know my choice. Oh, man. You're a rain spot or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students? Yeah? Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother over here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, for a dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh man. Look at him, being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like to battle with you. Sure. I'm up for it. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Prince Bear says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out. Make some space. I got this. Alright. Let's see what you got. Wowzers. I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Let's see, who to switch to. Let's go with you. Ooh. Let me check something. Speed. He might make it. Let's give it a try. Maybe if I trust slice, it might work. I thought so. The numbers don't lie. Oof, I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Not really. Normal types are interesting that they only got one weakness and one immunity. Better switch up. Yeah. This will be an interesting matchup. You got this, Yanma. Cut through the wind and show them what you've got. Uh-oh. Shoot. Dang. I don't like doing this, but it is why he's here. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. My thoughts exactly. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other random outsider instead of him? Well, no, but... Oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. I think you and I'll get along just fine. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on these rodent forums of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with this signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. That way, huh? Alright. Hoot hoots. Let's see. Just socks and gloves? Eh. Let's stock up on some quick balls if you got them. There we go. LP? Is that one of those cryptic currencies? I'm a little too old to keep up with all that. Sorry, dear. Alright. So it's gotta be the cash ones. Oh. 2 for 20. That's nice. Okay. Once I heal up, I'll be set. Ooh. Hisuian Growlithe. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. How'd you know? It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Parent, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud, Growlithe. Does a little horn on his head make it the cutest? Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Alright. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. You've got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitagami Pokedex or something. I'll have to remember that. Alright then. Apple Hills, huh? Must be where this new apple Pokemon will be. Hmm? Oh, it's a Bellsprout. Hmm? You've got to greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. Now let's go. Hmm. Better use this. Uh-oh. There's nothing like the warm glow of good sportsmanship. Hmm? I caught a full menace before. Let me see. I love them raw, I love them cooked, I even love them in battle. Oh yeah, I wonder if I'll see it. I might. Oh, my darling Applin. Ah, syrupy apples. That's what it was. Hmm? Up this way, you'll find Loyalty Plaza. But we should have a battle before you head in. Uh-oh. Nice work. Haha. Let's switch up. What'd you learn? Home claws. Nah. Now you're ready to head in. Now where's Where's that kid? That's the first signboard. Kieran. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey-Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kinda cool? Not hearing the folktale, I don't think so. You think? Come on, it was all alone. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. Oh, well, when you put it like that, yeah. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you... There we go. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You want to try? Oh, no, I didn't mean... Maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing, but... Well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown, and talk to you. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Uh-oh. Koraidon! Yeah, what is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? This is my ride. It's called Koraidon. It's called Koraidon? And you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. It seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong. You're special. So the next... we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is... Well, first double back to town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross. And from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Sorry, no sandwich. Let's check out this shrine. It must be them. Loyal 3 Monument.